Hello everyone, this is Greyshot17 bringing you another episode of this Hearts of Iron 4 Kaiserreich series as the Australasian Confederation. With London and German hands, British defeat is inevitable. Oh boy. Yeah, pretty much the Germans just launched a naval invasion. Right now we have Germany controlling a little more France, and now the French kingdom under their control has now been installed. A puppet government of which the French government in exile took over southern France and are trying to assist Italy in the assault on the socialists. But unfortunately, they have enough men with the mountains kind of having some major issues. I now have air supremacy, so I'm currently going through a certain doctrines and whatnot to kind of give myself an edge and help myself overall in terms of just getting better ships. Right now, I have a campaign in Thailand, in case you're wondering here, for the materials, so I can launch a greater campaign into Japan, which, once again, my goal is not to become part of the Wilkrieg in this campaign. That's the secondary thought. My goal is to become pretty much ruler of Southeast Asia, because that's exactly what Australia should be. Should it not? Anyway, I'm launching assaults into the capital of Thailand, so I should be able to push these guys back. I pretty much annihilated them. They're on a full retreat as is. Let me actually separate them if I can. Again, send additional forces to kind of just close the gap and cause additional damage. The capital seems to be pretty secure, but if we take the northern side of the capital and take all the way to the river, that should allow my troops in the north to kind of surround forces in the capital and allow me to just do a nice simple push into it. They're going to try to save it, but we'll see how long that lasts. Right now, I've lost, hold on, the Allies have lost a lot. I've only lost 27,000 men. They've lost 90,000. So I'm just showing myself as a grand power. Pretty much the UK is like, what the fuck are you doing, Asia? And I'm just, Australia. And I'm just like, I'm part of your war. I'm helping with supplies and whatnot. But to be fair, I'm not going to do another Gallipoli. I'm not going to be part of some foolhardy invasion of the Union of Britain. I'd rather just wait for everyone to snag a little piece in. And yeah, it seems like that is exactly what's going to happen. Germany's just going to become all-powerful and, you know, invade and stuff. I could have assisted, but again, I don't have my fleet there, and it'd be very hard to get it over there, so yeah, no. That said, looks like with them, this alliance will die, but that being said, the Germans have another issue. While they do have the French kingdom now on their side, oh, Bangkok, sorry, with the problem is the Russians, who are, once again, Bolshevik in nature. So I highly, yeah, I see a large attack from Russia either at Japan. Oh my god, wait, I'm sorry. Yeah, Russia declared war on Japan. I mean, Japan also declared war on the king, and the Mongolians are at war. There's like a freaking four-way over here. We have the king at war with all these guys. We have Mongolians at war with most of these guys with Tibet on their side. The Russians are invading from the north, and Japan is fighting over here. So while they're all killing each other, this could be a good opportunity for me to move in. This could be a great opportunity. It looks like they actually gained some more territory, so good job for them. Alrighty. These legation cities are still protected by everyone because everyone... Wait, hold on. Who's ruling that? That is Dragon Head Jing King. Alright. Oh my god, yeah. They went down the leader where Mao Zedong's wife is now in control of them, which is quite hilarious. I took the capital, so right now, let's see. How far am I from, let's say, taking them out for good? Siam is halfway dead. So let's just prepare an attack for the rest. So the capital right there. So we'll kind of just have our forces kind of here, spread out a little bit, push on up, and just take over all of that. Just getting ready for a nice major assault, which, again, they don't have that many men. I have 15 divisions, but I've surrounded multiple, so they were probably more equal to me. And if they had more divisions and couldn't hold me before, oh boy, they are going to have a hard time now. I do have ships providing naval support along the southern region with my reserve fleet in action. This is comprised of a handful of ships that I handpicked that are designed to just as provides shore bombardment and also go in case my main fleet needs support, which I don't think it will, but once again, I could be very wrong in the future. Heavy cruiser, let's upgrade that because, again, why wouldn't I do that? Okay, so the old carrier is out of date, but it's not too bad. Let's get some more chromium. Oh, holy mackerel. Okay. Maybe not so much steel. Let's get some chromium from the Ottomans. 'Cause, oh boy, they probably need some help, right? Ottomans? Yep, they're being pushed back. So, you know what? Why not? They're paternal autocrats. Oh, wait, no. Fucking Gallipoli. What am I saying? Fuck you. The South African Confederation. You know what? We'll give you some support. America. You know what? Actually, no. Let's give it to the French Republic. Not the French Kingdom. La Plata, I don't think so, but we'll give it to the Austrian... No, the Austrian Empire also calls it. French Republic. Congratulations. Once again. And more oil. Venezuela? No, can't do them. Dang it. I guess Arabia as well. And you know what? La Plata, congratulations. You got some more oil. Overall, it might be more positive. Oh, wow. I have a ton of factories currently going. Beautiful. That's why I keep needing it. La Plata is preparing to declare war against Bolivia. And Bolivia has become essentially militaristic, which is funny because they're allied with essentially Democrats. So maybe they're just corrupt Democrats. Let's see. What else needs change? Not really much else. Let's just upgrade. Let's just have our guns upgraded because I know that'll take some time. But hey, I'll rather have my guns upgraded. Wow, the Bairati commune is being just destroyed by the agrarian revolt, which is very nice to see. I'm glad they're doing well. Yeah, let's, instead of just trying to kill these guys, which, to be fair, I'm all for. Socialists of Italy capitulated, which just means the Union of Britain is the last ones left. Once again, just kind of surround these guys up north while we slowly push deeper into Thailand. We still have air supremacy, and we're doing pretty damn well across the board. We just need to get to the capital. And most of these men are really down on supplies. We have a prototype tank design. Oh, right. Oh, right. I need to get tanks. That could be a problem. That could be a problem. So, let's actually work on that. Like, can we have a tank designer? Something. Heavy tanks. Heavy tanks might be fine, I guess, for the most part. Light tank as well. We have a medium tank. Let's just go with the heavy tank, because that will definitely help me out over on research. And that's what we'll work on next. Well, once the next thing is done, we'll start researching tanks, because I think we're still... Oh my god, we're so out of date. We're so out of date. Everyone else is like, yeah, I have my own... we're working on the prototype heavy tanks. What are you working on? We still have Will Creek tanks, which, by the way, I still remember Steel Division having those damn things, and I always laugh when I see them. I'm just like, sure, why not, man? You do you. We're still talking about the out-of-shape carrier. Okay, cool. And for some reason, we need more steel. French Kingdom. Yeah, you're... Oh, no, sorry. French Republic. There you go. Slowly advancing. The problem is also, in case you're wondering, supplies. If I put more men there, I'm gonna lose supplies. So I really don't want that. So this place is not exactly great in terms of all that. So another thing I have to also work on, probably once I'm done with this, is kind of switch back over and kind of focus on decryption, because I really need to get that done. I'm looking at overall decryption, and man, I'm behind on a lot of things. Okay, let's need to press if we can. Even if we can only press up that way, I'd rather keep pressing. No divisions moving. Are you serious? Why are there so... Oh, they're broken up into different lines. That's weird. Okay. That's very weird. Whatever, we can send men down and at least secure the areas that they can't. I always find it weird about these, like, lines that they do. I guess I'm gonna have two opinions of it. I'm fine for stuff like Afghanistan, because that makes sense. The mountain stuff like that was something the Soviets themselves had hard trouble kind of like getting through. But I don't know. In this situation, I'm just like, okay, why can't I not cross this? It doesn't seem like there's a gigantic mountain, like the freaking Himalayas or something. And right now, it seems like most of these guys are failing to watch this front line, which would be kind of critical to make sure that in the south I don't get taken over. I don't know. It's just me. Maybe I'm wrong in this, but hey. Let's kind of keep taking territory. Kingdom of Siam, how long? 68%, so a couple more major cities, and I should be fine. Let's do... If we can... Oh, there we go. We got some more research. There. Also, it helps that I took over key parts of Thailand. Let's double check. Oh, shoot. Yeah, they're still in this civil war down there, which best of luck in that. The Austrians are winning. Holy God, they are winning. Although they have men surrounded, which could be very bad, but they're pushing Romania. The Serbs, however, are pushing south along the sea. Do they have a navy? How grand is their navy? So they have 30-some ships. Oh, never mind. Greece has no navy now. None of them have a navy. So overall, yeah, it looks like the Austrians should be winning in that front. They have way more. They have a larger air force than any of these guys combined. In the long term, I see the Austrians winning. Oh shoot. Wait, how the fuck do I have a 59? Oh, I guess everything was already picked. Alright, cool, I'm done. And border gore, freaking border gore. Wow, these guys are pushing freaking deep into Egypt. These guys are doing fine against the Ottomans. I mean, they're pushing up pretty damn far. They should be able to retake Armenia, which would be itself a pretty damn good thing, because goddamn, poor Armenia. But my stance on this is... They got the territory back. The Commonwealth is now back in England, but what? They have... Are you serious? Freaking Italian Federation as part of Britain. The German Empire has a majority of Britain. You know, I'm assuming they'll set up a puppet state or something there, but I don't know. Ireland is like, cool, we're free, we're cool, awesome, nice. But and now part of the Entente, which is gonna be helpful for them. Yeah. Oh shoot. Oh, the Russian Republic and Mongolian have entered a peace deal. What does that entail? They are now allied. Oh no. They are now also have the king with them. Oh, that's terrifying. And great, because if they can launch an assault and pretty much push the Japanese government back on all fronts, then I can move in, which is sad because they are democratic, but hey, you know what? In some playthroughs, unfortunately, that's just how things fall. And if it falls in a situation where you must invade a democratically controlled nation, even though technically at one time you were a democratically controlled nation, well, that's just how the cookie crumbles. So let's double check here. We have a naval battles currently going on. The Japanese are losing a lot of their fleet, but the Russians are losing a lot more. So they're actually getting to a point where I might be able to pretty much contest their fleet. I still need to increase my fleet for, you know, make them better. But goddamn, let's just take this area and beat these guys and just win this war, shall we? Are these guys still pushing? No, they just took the land and ran. And I don't blame them. Come on. Surrender. Surrender. Just surrender. Just die. That's all we need. Just capitulate. That's all. Alright, so we got that gun in place, but we really need the tank. So let's go with that. We can actually focus on tank production with all this going on. The Russians have taken more. Yeah, they've become full-fledged Russia now. Tibet has been backstabbed by Mongolia, so they're now at war with everybody. If they don't have enough divisions, they're going to be screwed. The Tibetan government is being completely surrounded. Japanese forces are being pushed back. I would highly recommend defensive line in Korea, because at this point, yeah, they're gonna need it. I find it highly unlikely they're gonna win, but hey, if Japan somehow pushes them back, good for them, but most of their men will probably be away from Japan, so sneak attack. Which, I can't believe I'm saying this, but whatever. Sneak attack from the goddamn Australians. How am I not winning this war? They are at 83%. What? Oh my god. Just get down there. Just get down there and take all that. I told you to take all that before. You didn't do it. Now I'm telling you to take all of it. You take out these guys. You rush up here and take that. And, you... I don't think they have any more men, but just in case, you three go assist. You go kill that guy. You go take all this. And you go over there. There we go. And there we go. We have finally done something major. We have conquered a country, which I know it's like, well, Greyshot, you should have done that before. Well, listen, we've had many issues. Well, that is currently in play. Let's prepare for a new war, which actually should probably be done very soon. Hold on. Okay, so maybe let's... Before we... No, I'm going to declare... Let's get ready on these guys. Shouldn't take that long, right? May 25th? Okay, so we got plenty of time. Call to arms. We're doing fine. And besides, you don't need me. Oh, speaking of which, once this is done, I can actually get the new fighter. That's at 50%. 365 days, and just boost the hell out of this one. Yeah, let's get this. The new fighter plane. How am I not... Oh my god. I knew they would send men down here. I knew it. I freaking knew it. Well, these guys are completely surrounded, so they should be a piece of cake to take over. Okay. You, go this way. And... No, that way. That... Oh my god. Get up there and come around the back end. Don't go through a gap. Yeah, so good thing I send those guys down there. So this should be over soon. And... Oh my god, the poor Ottomans. Frickin' look, but the thing is, goddamn Libya, a puppet state of all things, is currently launching an assault farther than the Germans ever got, and should be in Cairo really soon. So, congratulations. Meanwhile, the Ottomans look like to be somewhat counterattacking. Follow Beijing. And the Japanese are counterattacking on all fronts. They are winning. I don't know how long their supplies will last, but hey, I mean, congratulations, you're advancing. That's what matters. It's just pushing them back. Bravo, just freaking bravo. The Iron Guard Romania has capitulated, so that's what I thought would happen. I kind of had the idea that would be the major thing, but. Resistance, I don't care. I just want these guys to keel over and die already, but it looks like I'm going to have to take out that one other nation. At least I should be able to do larger scale invasion. So, Manila's at 85%. Okay. Well, they're going to increase their unity, I think, even more. Which would suck, but whatever. Not too worried. Don't you freaking dare. You're part of this line. And you guys are going to push this way. Just get around them. You're just essentially going to bypass this one unit. That's all you're going to do. Just keep going, take the capital, and we GG this. Could I have operated better? Yes, I absolutely could have. But whatever. At least they are surrounded, and we currently have pretty much a victory, I would say. We have a clear-cut Oh my god, are you serious? So they've some... How many... Oh, no. Don't you pull back. You just go for that, and you make sure they die, and we GG this. Come on. Are you serious right now? It's like they're taunting me. But to be fair, I should have came down here in the first place. I guess he just retreated for some damn reason. Anyway. After how many losses? So, 50,000 casualties and 250,000 of their end. We've finally taken it. Ottomans look like are being pushed back for the most part. So, yeah, things are not looking good. And the Entente, are they still at war with anybody? Oh, shoot. Who are these guys? Central Americana. They are... Social Republic of Panama's occupied puppet of Centro. Okay, so they took Panama. Not the canal, it's owned by America, but they're at war. Okay. Do they have... Oh my god, they have their own tech tree. They get their own tech tree, but I don't. Okay. Yeah, I'm just taking it. I hate to break it to you. I'm not liberating it. It's like, you're gonna liberate it for us? No. Liberate the friendly Siam. Make them a republic. Maintain military occupation. Note to self, that means if we continue to do it, we're gonna have to do a lot more. So let's actually get that stuff done in the meantime. At least we have 5 research slots, so we can actually kind of keep up with everything. So let's kind of focus on a direct military campaign into the Philippines, so that way we can get closer to Japan. Speaking of which, let's kind of make sure our naval capacity is there, which it is. Perfect. Our fleet is still sanctioned, but now we can kind of move some other things. So our sub fleet, let's move that back home, because right now I see a ton of ships I can add to it, along with our reserve fleet. Let's move that sucker back home so we can kind of get that updated with new ships and equipment. Let's see, deploy units. Oh, we got the new infantry that we can actually deploy, and awesome. We can actually just deploy these guys like right here, and you guys are just going to be added for the defense, pretty much. Come on. There we go. What you guys are going to be doing is adding to defense of these, and guard troops will be occupying so there's no resistance in Siam, and once again guarding naval ports in case of invasion. With Siam now under control as well, I should have a lot more factories and everything, so just in case, I should be relatively fine. Alright, we have more men being developed. We'll kind of split them up. We have something that can be upgraded. Hold on. Oh, motorized. Okay, cool. We can just kind of get that going, because I need to get as many of those as possible. There we go. So that we can kind of keep upgrading everything. I'm going to try to get my sport equipment updated once I can. The carriers will be done in 5 months. Once that's done, we'll get the new battleship. Same thing with the heavy cruiser. Speaking of which, let's jump back over and see what we can add. So we can actually add these guys all pretty much here. But we can add the submarines over to the capital subfleet. I kind of want 25, but you know what? 24 is fine. And we'll convoy raid, and a goal will be pretty much surrounding the Philippines and making sure they can't escape. Meanwhile, we'll have our protection fleet. Once again, continue to guard this area, because that's kind of... Oh, I'm sorry. No, we'll guard this area, because that's where the area where most of our... yeah, that's seriously the area where most of my trade's going out of. There we go. And then we'll have the reserve fleet just stay there until I need... God damn it. Alright, so now we have a new subfleet, so we can actually send them elsewhere. So subfleet 2. And you guys will be a new guy. Perfect. We can get some more decryption going. And we can prepare these guys for the invasion of Siam. Looks like these guys are on standby as well, just in case the Germans once again launch an assault. I don't think they will anytime soon, but like I said, it could happen in the near future. Form a unity government. So it looks like again that we finally... Wow, actually I'm surprised they didn't go down. Usually I kind of go down this pretty quickly. Huh. Okay, cool. Because you usually want to calm those ties. At least I do, because you don't want a civil war. Return to the king. I guess they can't do that because they don't have... They don't have everything. So, very interesting to see. Anyway, it looks like unfortunately the Serbs have, even though they did a massive assault, they are just unlikely to keep pushing. Bulgaria's even being pushed back, and yeah, they've been pushed back to their normal borders. Oh boy, Greece is like, oh no, oh no, stay back, stay back. But yeah, they've actually taken over Hungary and just became the Austrian-Hungarian Empire again. So congratulations, they are eventually states, but because you started your war thing, now they've become the monster they... I don't say monster, but the force they were. Let's get everything according. Let's get this back down in the United States. And let's actually, I guess we'll just increase steel supply. How are we doing elsewhere? Oh, wow, we're getting a ton of the extra stuff done. Plus, actually, oh my god, I completely forgot. We can actually start making additional factories in Siam, so we can actually kind of boost this all up, and with all that boosted, we can kind of use that to make armor. So, yay, positive. Now, they do have Empire of Japan has a lot of stuff down here, so I'll probably have 2 simultaneous naval invasions going on. I'll probably have like a major naval invasion hitting Tokyo, and like again have my fleet there. Looks like their fleet's down to about 130, so if I gain the Philippines, I can gain naval bombers in the region, along with naval bombers hitting all the coasts. So I can kind of gain naval air supremacy in the region, which should start hitting them. And once that's the case, I can still like push. Worst case scenario, I'll just do limited attacks, like hitting Taiwan and pushing my way up that way. But yeah, it looks like most of the Japanese forces are busy on the mainland, so should be fine in that regard. We'll start off the attack on the Philippines, and then I'll probably call it for this episode. So yeah, things are calmed down. The United States has actually started a counterattack, a heavy one, toward the combined syndicates of America, because once again, a lot of their excess support is now gone. They had a lot of like bonuses coming in from the communist states, but since the commune died, yeah, they don't have the backing they once did. Though if they do somehow take, oh my god, they have so many divisions. If they can somehow take Atlanta and push in, then they might have a chance. 60 divisions versus what, 300? How are you losing this? America currently has about 100, and the Pacific states are still holding. I think my guy might have gotten surrounded over here, and they've God damn it. Washington State's been taken over. Oregon, California. Nevada is still under their control, but yeah, the Pacific State's still barely holding in. So we'll see how well that goes for. I'm really surprised the U.S. or New England wasn't taken over by Commonwealth. They're really generous this game by like, yeah, you can take them. We're not going to bother. It's like, really? Really? Well, anyway, looks like Russia's basically an air production, and right now the Japanese, I'm assuming, yep, Japanese are beating them in the skies, which makes sense. In the during a skirmish that happened right before World War II, the Japanese army lost, but the Air Force and Navy dominated. And they're just like, okay, if we're versing Russia, Navy can't really do much. The Air Force will help, but we don't know how long that would last, especially with Russian production. So, but yeah, in my scenario, at least I see it. Yes, I don't think the Japanese would really take too much, but hell, I mean, if they do take all these ports, stuff like that, and kind of cut off trade to Russia along this entire coast, that would be pretty substantial for the Russian government to be like, okay, this could be an issue. We may need to make peace with these guys. Because I don't think they would, I mean, again, especially if they dug in, especially like along the lake, stuff like that, unless they really came in through like Siberia and like came in through the cold, I just don't see them like attacking heavily fortified Japanese positions, especially if the Japanese have been like, oh, all this Russian armor. Well, just like the Germans, we'll retrofit our tanks with it. Speaking of which, okay, so still got a few more months before that stuff is done. Oh, hello. We need military factories back up online. Oh, that's going well. That's good to see. Okay. So yeah, probably next thing will also be upgrading my support equipment. How many men do they have? Oh, they have nothing. Okay, this should be quick. A direct invasion there, and well, that should be all said and done. Actually, hold on. Let's actually have the Marines land somewhere else, because it doesn't really make sense to have 2 landing parties. Cool. So we'll have these guys level 4. Oh, we'll go over here, and they will do a naval invasion. We'll say at a different island. So we'll say down. We need it somewhere close, but we need it in an area that I know they can at least land in. Is this a naval port? I assume it's a naval port. I'm going to make the assumption it is. Is there any other naval ports I could hit? Oh, I can hit up here. Perfect. That works. That works pretty damn well. We can keep going down all this stuff. Motorized. Oh, there we go. Yeah, motorized, and then we'll go armor. Because that way we can speed up the heavy tank and kind of get the best of the best up and running. My guys are still on guard by Germany, which is good. We'll have additional troops being deployed rather soon, which is even better. Oh, let's speed up the process so we can actually prepare for war. We won't declare war until these guys are preparing for naval invasion, which shouldn't be too long since it's half the men, so it should take half the time. I do find it hilarious, though. I just realized this, that the Italians themselves were taken over by the goddamn Canadians. So I feel like in real life, the Canadians would be like, okay, we will let you have your territory if you give us back the territory you have in the UK and you get Germany to give us some of theirs. It's like, and I feel like Germany would be like, well, Yeah, I guess we could give up some of it because it gets like we have London under our control. Maybe we can just let them have this area so they're connected again. Like, give them something. Throw them a bone. Anyway, let's get our steel production. I should probably just leave this with the amount of steel, not just keep going back down. All right, I think the tank is done. Is the tank done? I think the tank is done. Nope, tank's still going. I can't really do any of those. Oh, sorry. Yeah, we can do production. Get ourselves going in that regard. All right, looks like naval invasions are set and prepped. So let's declare war. Let's quickly take out the Philippines and hopefully end this part. Our battles are off. Fleet is going out. I really don't think I have to worry about sending my guys out in terms of just sending like this big fleet, because I just don't think that's the case with this. Oh, hello. Wow, okay, so they've launched a naval invasion, but this is bad because, once again, it's not really connected. Do they have a tech? No, they don't have a tech tree. I'm like, okay. It's weird how some of these guys have tech trees and some of them don't. But this is a German-controlled province in China. So let's see. Yeah, Germany still has the testing area. Okay. Not too bad. Empire of Japan is slowly advancing in all forms. Russia probably scared to death because if they can't handle Japan, which by the way I have a ton of men now. Oh my god, that's gonna be a bitch and a half to take out. If they can't handle them, how do they expect to handle I don't know, like Germany? Which by the way, Germany has about, we'll say 300 divisions. Canada has 74, and now the French government has 28. Establish underground railroad. Why? For what? Oh, is this... Oh, return to the continent. Oh. Oh, are they gonna... Are they going to, like, cause... Huh. Okay. Oh, they're now market liberals again. But they may be trying to cause havoc in French-controlled territory to allow them back. This should be interesting to see what happens. Because, once again, I'm very curious to see if the French and the Union of Britain are able to take it back. I doubt it, but hey, it would be an interesting campaign. And I could take up all the German territory over here. Serbian Republic has capitulated. Oh, damn it. Greece, I would... Oh my god. Austria-Hungary just they've just taken over Greece, and that's it? They still have... They're social democrat... Liberals and social democrat. Okay. Well, they still hate you. Unless you're going to change their government soon. They still have war goals against you. They have no divisions, but they can easily get that back up. But it's going to take a lot of time. But, oh, no, sorry. Here we go. The Hellenic Republic, which is now a puppet of them. Okay. Not too bad. Goddamn poor... When Cairo is cut off. Are you serious? Goddamn. Oh, no, they're being pushed back. And forces are getting very, very close to pushing deep in the Ottoman territory. So, oof. I hate to be Ottomans right about now. Meanwhile, I'll probably should get additional things, like I would rather get logistics going, if at all possible. That way, again, have better logistics. Actually, can I upgrade these men with anything? Oh, yeah, let's do this. Oh, perfect. Have more than enough men for that. And actually, that's a good idea. I should probably start building anti-tank as well. And the reason for anti-tank would just simply be the fact that if I verse Japanese armor, at least I'll be prepared to handle it. So let's just do that in the meantime. I'll do a little bit faster production, so that way, of course, we can kind of catch up. There we go. That should work. We don't have to worry too much on naval bombers. And close air support, I think I'll keep there. Oh, hello. Once again, we're down in economy. All right, America, congratulations. I'm literally hoping you win this war, which I didn't think I would, but hey, congratulations. You know what, Russia? I'm going to throw you a bone because I feel like you need it. I feel like you need something to help hold back the Japanese, because if the Japanese keep advancing, you are fucked. Speaking of which, the king are possibly going to capitulate soon if they cannot push them back. So, yeah. Congratulations. Congratulations. How big of an army do you guys have? Okay, not much. But that being said, you are literally pirates and thieves, so I don't own gangs, pretty much. So I don't expect you guys have a huge economy. Oh, cool. My guys have landed. Awesome. Why is it only 8? I don't know. Let's put the additional 10 there. I love how these guys have been trying to take them, but it's like, nah, sorry. That's not going to happen. Let's just go all the way down here and quickly take over this piece of territory real quick. And so I can end this part on a high note. I don't think I really have to worry about some counterattack or some grand thing. Honestly, I think I should be able to win this war quite quickly. We'll cause encryption, and then we'll have this pretty much work on anti-submarine warfare to upgrade my destroyers. Oh my god, this is getting so annoying. The Philippines are just quickly being annihilated. Okay, guys, just expand. That's all I need you to do. Just quickly go down, take that area. If most of the divisions are up north, you can easily push south. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you, man. And some of you, get off your lazy butts and go help them. It's like, yeah, we'll just sit back and watch. It's like, how about no? How about you help them so we can take over the Philippines and then focus on our major war against Japan before they become super powerful, almighty, and pretty much very close to annihilating me. Because right now, I don't have the divisions for a protracted war with Japan. I have to make sure I hit them while they're still weak. And as long as they still have people to fight, that's fine. But I have no idea how long that's going to last. Okay, you easily take that guy out. There we go. You kill him, you fight him, and you push that way. Oh, okay, I'm going to try to shoot up to very good stability. That's my goal. That's my goal right now. Let's get additional planes over the Philippines. So that way, of course, we have some combat initiative in the region. Oh, there we go. Yeah, let's just move our fighter 1s over there because they're pretty much worthless. I mean, not worthless, I should say, but I'm not going to use them here. And close air support. There we go. Boom, bada bing. Philippines should have air supremacy in the region. And we just defeated, I think, all their poor divisions. They have 2 left. And I'm about to kill 1. Oh, there's the other one. Hello. So let's send let's send half those guys. Let's just say these. Select all. You guys, come down here and support. I doubt. Okay, yeah, I think as soon as I take that, I win. Because there was the one guy up there, and with that gone, 1 division. There we go. Let's quickly take it and end this war. Come on. Take it. Take it. And we're still at 94%. Are you kidding? Of course it's there. Son of a gun. Alright, you just take over all that. Can we just quickly just take that over? That would be great. Okay, you 5. Get down here. Prepare your little naval invasion. Just really quick. Get there. They have no ports, so this guy's cut off. I should have had them land there, but I'm like, oh, it's fine. I mean, to be fair, we did pretty much take these guys over in literally a month, which is pretty good for a island nation. Oh, look, these guys are here. Okay, so we can split half of them, and we can deploy them to the defensive group, and then we can split the other half and put them in these guys, our fighting forces. And once these guys are good for landing, which we should have done pretty damn soon, we'll land here and knock them out and pretty much end this part, which is awesome to end down the Philippines. Ottoman's still fighting, and looks like, unfortunately, though, it looks like even though the Liberian forces were so close to taking Cairo, they are being pushed back, so that sucks for him. German Empire looks like got back Crete. I think they got that Cree. Well, holy mackerel. William III. Man, he's a happy man. He's like, oh, man, I just won the Second World War, and not much happened. It was very quick. Looks like the French are prepping war. Yep. Looks like they have definitely possibly plans to attack. And it's not just because they have divisions literally ready to blitzkrieg the French kingdom. Which, by the way, I'm sure the Germans will be more than happy to put down that uprising. And by the way, yes, yeah, Spain's now part of their thing. So, yeah, that's going to be an issue. The one thing I will say... Oh, nope. I was going to say they could have naval supremacy. But no, the Germans still have more ships. Overall, the Germans have... The Mediterranean could be a different issue. But there, it's going to be a major concern. Oh, good thing I didn't pick that because I would have lost stability. Because in a few seconds, it's going to ask me, hey, Greyshot, do you want to liberate the Philippines or put a new government? And I'm like, no, I want it just this. Which we can also put guards troops to just guard over the territory and all of its ports. To make sure, of course, the Japanese don't come in. But otherwise, we are becoming a major power. One that Japan's going to have to worry about very, very, very soon. And we can then prepare for the invasion of Japan next episode. Because, once again, Japan, not as many divisions as you think. I could also attack down here and kind of limit their effectiveness, which I might end up doing. I might just multiple small naval invasions. We'll see. I'll think about it. But in any case, this is Greyshot 117 playing Kaiserreich as the Australasian Confederation. Slowly gaining my dominance in this region. And I will see you all next time.
Hey guys, and before I go, I want to give a special shout out once again to Joey, Ace, Sean, Sejones, Leonard, Lou, Nick, Levings, and Tim. Thank you all for your awesome support, and I'll see you guys next time.